after the break, Toy Farm CEO's daughter died after eating Brett's baguette. Or after the break. Rest of the titles. IP. CEO's daughter died after eating Brett baguette. Also on News at 10 tonight. In pictures, RAF plane hits heights in the sanitary show, and State of Country star Big Tom McBride held as fitting tribute. ITV News at 10 with Jack Mills. Good evening. Right then, so Natasha Eden, aged 15, died after eating Pret at a manager baguette in Quest to Hear. A teenage girl with severe allergies has died after eating a sandwich from a Pret manager that had no label and no label for the ingredients. An inquest will hear. Natasha Eden Leproz was from Fulham and was travelling on a British Airways flight from London to Nice with her father and best friend in July last year when she fell ill. She had eaten an artichoke olive tape-made baguette purchased from the main Presser manager shop in Terminal 5 at Heathrow Airport before boarding. Despite her father administering 2 EpiPen injections, the 15-year-old who had severe sesame allergy was pronounced dead later at the hospital in Nice. It is thought that the same sesame was baked into bread. The inquest is expected to last 5 days and will examine the rules around her labelling pre-packaged food. The coroner will hear evidence from both the Presser manager on the date she brought the baguette. The head of safety compliance at the United Kingdom-based sandwich shop chain. Also giving evidence will be the captain on the British Airways flight who flew and witnessed her collapse. Natasha's father, Nadim Ilahan Leproz, MBE, who is the founder and CEO of Wow Toys, said, "As a family of 3, now my wife's son and I are still trying to adjust life without our beloved girl. It is a daily battle, and The pain is indescribable. Everything we say is a do is everything we say and do is a reminder that she still isn't with us. Her empty bedroom, school uniform, hanging in her wardrobe, her holiday bag packed for her holiday in Nice had never been unpacked. We can't bear to. He described his daughter had a gentle and brave, loyal, adding, "You cannot ask for more for a wonderful daughter." The spokesperson for Presser Manager said, "We are deeply saddened to hear about Natasha's tragic death, and our heartfelt thoughts with her family and friends. We take food allergies and allergen information is provided to our customers extremely seriously. We will continue to do all that we can to assist the coroner's inquest. An inquest into the death is due to take place in West London's Coroner's Court in Fulham on Monday." Next up, in pictures, RAF plane hit the heights in Cemetery Show. The Royal Air Force's historic feats has been remembered in an event to mark the Junior Services Cemetery Year. For spectators at the ground at RAF Duxford, there was there's something old and new above us. From the planes, past and present, took the sky. Once again, the Second World War aircraft such as Lancaster, Spitfire and Hurricane took star billing in a year which also sees the 75th anniversary of the Dam Busters raid on Germany. The Royal Air Force also tweeted, "A shoulder carry pair of the RAF binoculars, an incredible air display. What could you want?" At Duxford, Ambassador Britain Air Show, RAF 100. Right then. Going up after the break, statue of country star Big Tom. Going up just after the break. We will see you then. We'll go back on at. It's going around in circles now. We'll go back on at 9:58. Make it stop. There we go. Welcome back. Statue of country star Big Tom McBride hailed as fitting tribute. The son of Irish country singer Big Tom McBride has praised a new statue of within fitting tribute, Irish President Michael D. Higgins unveiled the monument to Big Tom Castablanca on Sunday. He is praised as a wonderful testament from the popularity Big Tom. The love for Big Tom and his music from across the man. Oh my god. Sorry about that, we just had some technical issues, possibly some hacking. That love for Big Tom, and let you know, no, mute the Mac before that goes off. The love for Big Tom and his music, and the man, there's something else you need to know. But course of share, not only with the people across our island of Ireland, and not only in the Irish communities across the world, but many of other people said it was different cultures, he said. Big Tom was a huge star in the 40s, 60s and 70s and died in April, aged 81, at a special festival in his honour were in the process of being planned. An entertainer's son, Thomas, described the unveiling of the bronze statue of his father in Celebrity celebratory moment tinged with sadness. The Kilmarnock town centre was packed as on Sunday with over thousands travelling across Ireland and further afield. These were cheers as Mr. Higgins unveiled the new statue before his rush of fans are eager to see it up close to get their photo taken with it. Thomas told all these assemblies that his family was devastated. His mother, Rose, who also died earlier this year, as well as his father, who was not there to see it as well. The main focus of my few words to give thanks. We have many people to thank for making this day possible, he said. This day is a very proud day for the McBride family, celebratory yet tinted with sadness as we have departed Mum and Dad. We are all devastated that Mum and Dad aren't here today. I know. We would have loved it. Thank you all. Big Tom and Mainliners were formed in the 1960s and achieved a widespread success. Henry McCon, another member Mainliners, also described as it was a day tinged with sadness. It is a wonderful day tinged with sadness. Oh, I'm using a lot of tinged with sadness. Because it's also no less than Big Tom deserves. He was an icon and still a standing icon. He told the Press Association. UK-based sculptor Mark Richards said he has never seen a crowd like it. It was in the unveiling of all pieces he's worked on. He explained initially he had considered the sculpture of Big Tom on stage, but later decided the fitting best without a microphone in front of him, like a barrier between him and his fans. The option was chosen by the family, who felt it best reflected from Tom's approachability and a man of people persona. Am I right? Shut up. Among fans in attendance were Richard and Marion Phillips from the Co-Gilder. I've been following Big Tom since 1971. He had a lovely manner and very natural, very down to earth. Everyone was his friend, said Mr. Phillips. He was wearing a Big Tom t-shirt. Miles Canova had travelled from Kilhengy and dressed as Elvis for the occasion. Sweet little photos. It is magnificent. Big Tom would be proud of us all. Big Tom was the king of the country, and I may be all rock and roll, but the king of the country, he will always have Big Tom in our memories, he said. He was so kind and brought so much happiness to people with his music, and he was a gentleman and on and off the stage. The unveiling came during the inaugural Castleblaney celebrates the Big Tom Festival, which opened on Culture Night and continued across the weekend. McBride's career spanned into more than 5 decades, accumulating his induction into the Irish Country Music Awards Hall of Fame 2016. Country music star Big Tom, credit top rank PA. Wasn't that sad? On tomorrow's news agenda, incredible escapes as tube train runs over family. Boris Johnson boos as he watches cricket. And is there a solution to plastic pollution in our UK oceans? We find out in a few days. Whether they'll be hopefully next. That's not the right running titles. I do apologise about that. But from me, a very good night. Bye bye.